Alright, party people, it's about that time.
Ascultați Mic Check cu Vlad Dobrescu.
For the trouble, two for the time. Motherfucking microphone checker.
Level 13, yeah, the shit's knocking. One shot, DJ TNB. Level 13, yeah, the shit's knocking. One shot, DJ TNB. Broken Arrows in here. You got the West in here. Long Beach is in here. To the east from here. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Check, check.
Makes the wheel of life go round.
Yeah, I want the guacamole, chillin' with the raw steams. Talking about a heaviness fucked off of all springs. Adding love from New York to LA. We breaking all the records like my mama really called me Clay. Daddy called me Clay too. I live amongst the troglodytes. Apocalypto, we risk it like a sacrifice. Gold brick appetite, I'm so down for the diamond height. Stones on your neck, ain't looking right. It's for the Fetty for real, yo, what it's looking like. The Mexicans at level 13, you gon' pay the price. Do what you gotta do, get on your feet. I'm selling gummies too, my niggas gotta eat. Put the knowledge on the table, fam, it's never cheap. Clever how this money, I'm making in my sleep. Yeah, I keep it live like Ableton. Every time I hit the studio, I'm getting paid again. Driving off that California sunshine, I'm ready to ride. My grind is always certified, I'm hustling like it's do or die. My name is known for repping the LB all day. Until I decay in a blind box, I'm not going away. I'm ill-minded, spitting the verbalistics like I got cerebral palsy. Catching wreck like a kamikaze, crashing into a Nazi death blow. Still in the spotlight like a klepto, knocking it out the park soon as I step through the threshold. In beast mode, tearing shit up like a red-nosed pit bull. And won't let go until after I'm ripping your dome off your neck bone. This time nobody's riding for free, you better believe I said so. Don't gas me up with the bullshit, what you got on the petrol? I'm infallible with the animalistic ways to get the cash flow. I'll chin check that shatterable, mendable like glass Joe. Keep running your mouth, walking the streets, that won't last though. Critics created a problem, now they're labeling me the asshole.
Money, then money gets shot. More money, more cash, more hoes, more hoes.
Ce mai faceți? Show me some love! Pace pentru toată lumea, bine v-am găsit, mi-a fost dor de voi. Toți obișnuiții de pe canal, nici nu vă mai înșir deja, vă știți. Healing la toată brigada. Am găsit o sticlă plină cu mana și o împart cu voi în seara asta.
Bricks the boss. Craig G. Craig G.
I'll make sure that my point gets across. So I'm jumping on this track with my brother Breaks the Boss. Be careful of those that don't smile when there's good news. Supportive or non-supportive, there's only one you should choose. With me or against me, compadre, competition. Traitors in the circle like ghosts will haunt the mission. Bad luck, bad vibes will always scare the cash away. Negative energy in every sentence they have to say. Jealousy creeps out soon as they see you flourishing. Brought up the idea, was met with discouragement, maybe even laughter. They said you were delusional. Fear comes cause having to go to them's unusual. Bigger and better things is all that you can focus on. It doesn't mix well with people that feel that hope is gone. They always doubt you while saying that you should scale back. Making their fears about you is where they failed at.
Are you friend or foe? I really need to know, but it's safer for you. Yeah, when you're with me. When you're with me, disobey. Either you with me or against me. Make your decision wisely. You don't want me to react with this aggression I got inside me. If you with me, then it's all love. If not, then it's all slugs. I can either show you what the love or what the hate does. It ain't pretty, but rather gritty. We bullies for really, so you know I got the disobeyed fan with me. That's where the love's at. You losers loathe that, but you can't make a move, so lames fall back. Pistols blow back at anyone who oppose that. I can see through the fake love, fake hugs, and all the fake daps. You hate the rise of these veterans that you swear you better than. Get out of here and come back with a better plan. Are you friend or foe? I really need to know, but it's safer for you. Yeah, when you're with me. When you're with me.
Loyalty and respect, we brought it back and it's a fact. With some love, yeah, I'm disobeying everything but that. People taking kindness for weakness and I can get it back. I don't wanna act out and act like I don't know how to act. So I fall back and don't play with a pet the putty cat. Just for you, by my door, I got an unwelcome mat. I give a dude the shirt off my back, and Bricks, you know that. And you also know this is where the BS stop at. No face, don't mess with dudes that's two-faced. I don't wanna have to go inside of the suitcase. See this here, and take your head off, not just mess up your face. I tried to talk to him first and tried to reverse his fate. He spoke with a forked tongue, I beheaded the snake. Unfriended, some relationships can't be mended. If you happen to hear this and you get offended, that's exactly what I intended.
Are you friend or foe? I really need to know, but it's safer for you. Yeah, when you're with me. When you're with me.
O nouă basculantă cu căcat nou în seara asta se revarsă pe acest canal de YouTube, pe Mic Check. Gazda voastră Vlad Dobrescu aici în sufragerie. Vă mulțumesc pentru donații. Se uită și mama, vede că fiul ei nu e un loser, că face bani în sfârșit. Am avut o săptămână bună, în sfârșit, din nou. Vă mulțumesc că a stat cu mine perioada asta care n-a fost foarte ușoară pentru mine. Cred că s-a terminat și am trecut cu bine prin ea și am ieșit mai bun și mai bazat. De ce să ne căcăm pe noi, să nu spunem? Am vrut să fac incursiunea aia, cum se numea, călătoria mea prin hip-hop sau ceva, dar păstrăm episodul următor pentru o săptămână în care nu s-a scos muzică bună. Nu e cazul săptămâna asta, hip-hop-ul ăla hardcore, ăla underground, hip-hop-ul real de altfel, a avut o săptămână foarte productivă. Cred că stă mai mult de o oră jumate în seara asta cu voia dumneavoastră. Dacă vă ce să vă culcați, o să mă duc și eu să mă culc, că nu-s nebun să stau aici să pun muzică singur. Vedem cum merge seara mai departe. Mulțumesc, iată-l pe Traian Băsescu cum se învârte alea voturile lui, gen de la primărie. Iată, se strânge lumea aici pe canalul Mic Check. Mulțumim pentru vizită, mulțumim pentru susținere, like-uri, share-uri, tot ce se dă pe YouTube. Trecem mai departe cu niște hardcore real.
Reagan and Vol. I be blazing the course. Him and heavy in his hand, and he came with the cross. This coat colder than the winter, and he came with the frost. Nigga jumping on, I think forgot it came with the balls. Nigga, remember cold nights, sleeping in cars, some cold nights. We really go to sleep on your paws. We like a cold Sprite, you niggas like drinking it warm. I don't feel a little soul, not in none of your songs. Slapping out bombs on niggas, we soldiers in Vietnam. Put the track on his feet, and smoking like Cheech and Chong, nigga. The rock hours from rocking the rock powder. My junkie to some acid, he think he a rock wilder. The sick him on the nigga for $50, yo, Mike Holler. I said he crazy, them niggas fixing the shots. Put the niggas on the scale, you niggas weighing them wrong. Weighing them wrong, weighing them wrong, weighing them wrong. Put the niggas on the scale, you niggas weighing them wrong. Hey, yo, oh my God.
Yeah, hey yo, I try your whole team with just 3 in the clip. It's when I clap, old boy, the rest of them are dick. It's like cheaper the quality, weaker the flip. Put your name on the scale, it ain't equal to shit. 0.5 or less, 0.9 the best. Tired of seeing fake shit, get my eyes at rest. White dress so weird, he be high, I guess. I'm with whatever you wear, you decide what's next. Regardless of what, I gotta get some money to tuck. More grams, more coke, nigga, hard it up. Drugs was the only thing that was giving us hope. Master eyeball in 20s when my digital broke. Niggas lie, but the visuals don't. They got your signature, case after case. Yeah, Kyle, what you spoke. Your spot slow, cause you greedy, so it never a rush. Cut it too much, stupidly the hustle, the us.
First off, most these niggas is pussy. Rolling choppers with my woes and that real life witness. Wood grain, leather seats, hood pain, never speak. You know my bro gutter gon' cook a thing every week. 38 is tape on the waist of a bank. Rag on his face, holster made from a hanger. I could get you closer from away from my finger. Now how the fuck you sound found smoke from a singer? I read we use cars, money, well we all hungry. Heard you on that fuck shit, keep it far from me. All my spots barricaded, all my pots marinated. If you ask old ops, all them cocks mad we made it. Cash game graduated, Mac Rain grabbed the payment. Trying to keep it cool, don't make me backhand you niggas' faces. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I said I'm trying to keep it cool, don't make me backhand you niggas' faces.
Put the niggas on the scale, you niggas weighing them wrong. Weighing them wrong, weighing them wrong, weighing them wrong. Put the niggas on the scale, you niggas weighing them wrong. Oh my God. With the niggas on the scale, you niggas weighing them wrong. Weighing them wrong, weighing them wrong, weighing them wrong. With the niggas on the scale, you niggas weighing them wrong. Oh my God, oh my God.
Loyalty is death. Loyalty is death. Yes.
Oh my God.
One time for the homies on the grind, playing the front line. Spark it up and get high. And all our homies in the bind doing time. I keep you niggas in mind. Spark it up. One time for the homies on the grind, playing the front line. Spark it up and get high. And all our homies in the bind doing time. I keep you niggas in mind. Spark it up and get high. A real hustler talk money, and haters talk about people. I'm in the streets trying to make it out legal. I'm dope as Haran in the syringe to the eye of a needle. Plastic like an 85 Regal. Throw the work up on a scale, fam. Getting so much cash, we had to use the rubber bands from the mailman. You talking Glocks and how you handle 2 9s. How you got 4 watches and you can't do time. I see your RuPaul gimmicks, but don't get comfortable. This shit changed in the New York Minute. Me no clown, I need you niggas down and put you below the ground for thinking you need no brown. We live who we are, it's a lead situation. We don't give CPR to a dead situation. Rewind these gyms, there's gun boys behind these men. Famous buildings and Siamese twins. Let's go! One time for the homies on the grind, playing the front line. Spark it up and get high. And all our homies in the bind doing time. I keep you niggas in mind. Spark it up and get high.
We do it for the streets. Deuce in the corner, Buick with velour seats. Ain't no security breach. Keep thinking I'm sleep. Gone creep, Lil Billy's in arm's reach. And I hand it to niggas. Understand I master division. I split you up with precision. Why? It's protocol to brawl where we come from. Don't matter the church or the mall where we come from. Everything's a go. They little sister will do you bad for the money bag and get low. So you Project Pablo, Lamborghini Escobar, Diablo, Luciano Soprano. No, we world famous. Don't name us the hardest, but we the hardest regardless. Fuck your favorite artist, a combination of Fizzy Woe and Berkowitz is bonkers. We certified worldwide with the convicts.
One time for the homies on the grind, playing the front line. Spark it up and get high. And all our homies in the bind doing time. I keep you niggas in mind. Spark it up and get high. Who you with? I'm that young slang kid from where you roam. Who you with? I'm that unpaid honest, now I'm all grown. Lil Malik can knock the calcium up out of your bones. That's what it is. Off the hip though, nigga let it clip go. Let that bitch go, this is any zip code. Glocked up from the back of the slums. Niggas they eat your ass up and hop back in the truck.
That's what's up. Recognize G status when you see it. You niggas got the dramatics of a diva. You switch lanes, you bitch made, so I can't believe you. You part-time banger, you a gangster on the weekend. The plot thickens and y'all get weaker. You might as well have that reassignment procedure. I refuse to be aligned with you leeches. Star players on the court and you warm in the bleachers.
One time for the homies on the grind, playing the front line, spark it up and get. And all the homies in the bind doing time. I keep you niggas in mind, spark it up and get.
Ați ascultat o nouă piesă de la M.O.P. Nu știu de ce și-au pus numele Billy Danze and Lil Fame. N-au scos piesa sub numele de M.O.P. Poate vor să devină celebri și ca artiști solo. Printre cei mai caterincă oameni din hip-hop pe care am avut plăcerea să-i cunosc, trebuie să mă dau mare că am stat cu Lil Fame, am mers, ne-am îmbătat în centru vechi of all places. Și mie mi-era târșeală pentru că am mers într-un club de-ăsta de cocalari de pe acolo, adică puneau de-astea gen Coco Jumbo și nebuniși, dar el voia neapărat să meargă într-un club, să vadă pizde, să nu știu, să se simtă bine, să bea și am zis, bă, asta e, cam asta avem de oferit. Și omul s-a simțit excelent, nu mai voia să plece, l-am lăsat acolo până la urmă, gen pe la 7 dimineața, a zis, nu, du-te, eu mai stau, dar știi că mâine aveți concert, gen, și nu e târziu. Stai liniștit. Nu știu până când a stat omul în club, l-am lăsat acolo, s-a și întâlnit, coincidența a făcut că a venit nu știu ce echipă de basket acolo în club și când s-au văzut frați de aceeași culoare, același sânge vine și în frați vom fi, nu i-ai mai despărțit și a rămas cu oia acolo, erau pe pizdăreală, pe tot ce vrei și a doua zi la concert fresh, impecabil, pe mine mă durea capul, de-abia îmi târam corpul cap. Așa, și au rupt oamenii la M.O.P. Sunetul, ca de obicei în România, mai ales pe vremea aia, nu a fost cine știe ce, mai ales că a fost la Turbo Hale, o hală din asta cu un ecou de peșteră. Concertul, sper să-i revedem în condiții mai bune în România, sper să revedem orice concert în România de fapt. Așa, și trecem la piesa asta de la Lord Goat and Stu Bangers. Am mai pus o piesă săptămâna trecută de pe albumul ăsta, cea cu Vinnie Paz, și am primit comentarii cu hate pe Facebook, că nu vezi că sataniști, că cum pui așa ceva, că n-ai filtru. În primul rând n-am nicio treabă cu sataniștii, nu am niciun câine în lupta asta, cum se spune, sataniști, creștini, nu mă bag, e treaba voastră, ce parte alegeți, cum vă bateți între voi, nu sunt în nicio tabără. În al doilea rând, piesa n-avea nimic satanist în afară de, cum îi spune, poza pe care o puseseră pe YouTube, pentru că omul meu, Cristian himself, a dat share la o piesă pe YouTube, la varianta de pe YouTube, pe Facebook, și acolo mi-a luat hate. Așa. În fine, mai ascultăm o piesă de pe albumul ăsta, mai satanistă decât cealaltă. Hai, pregătiți capra, găina, ce mai avem? Lumânări negre, faceți desenul pe jos, frumos, așa, și să-i dăm. Asta este cu Gorilla Nems, alt satanist din New York, de acolo.
North Face jacket with the Gore-Tex. Got the off-white with the Gore-Tex. This Gorilla Nems and it's Gore-Tex. Supreme jacket with the Gore-Tex. Stomp you out in ACGs with the Gore-Tex. Met your girlfriend, got more neck. This gorilla Nems and his Gore-Tex.
I don't give 10 fucks. All my OGs getting sent up. Open the back for product, I got a store like Nem's truck. Belly up, snitching, what they do for the bag. Take off your bitch shoes like they doing up on Utica Ave. No remorse, the shooters and drag. Stretch pants and moon boots. Locking big mohawks, zip up a body bag. New rappers, they D-bonds, thrown off the bleachers. Never sold drugs, all you had was coke with your pizza. Avenue always sold dope to math teachers and rope chains and beepers. ACG flat links selling crack on Easter. You be the first to run when the beef come.
Terminați, vă rog, cu flăcările acestea sataniste. Puneți un norișor.
Looking like you fell in the sewer, smelling like DOS effects. Mausoleum Matsu with choppers, you're trying to top the vets. Coliseum with two models, sucking my dime on X.
You bag my shorty, you can keep the bitch. I just dropped 740 on a new crib. You just sneaker rich. Not bad for a piece of shit. I stacked ones and got more guns than dudes I'm beefing with. I have my little cousins fuck you up. Tito Trinidad jabs and Riddick Bowe uppercuts. Come try your luck with us. That's worth the mommy. I just bought a grenade. I've been dying to blow something up. Might throw it in your car and blow you out this shit. Plug mad cause I gave him half and no counterfeits. Looked him dead in his eyes and told him, what motherfucker? You don't trust me, then go ahead and count this shit. Now we looking sickly and stressed. Your girl got acne on her back, that's why that bitch is depressed. Got hit in the vest, went home, my girl started arguing. She thought I had hickeys on my chest. Took 20 years for what you would call an overnight success. I'm the best, gorilla. Fuck your life, motherfucker. Yow. Air Force Ones with the Gore-Tex. North Face jacket with the Gore-Tex. Got the off-white with the Gore-Tex. This gorilla Nems and his Gore-Tex. Supreme jacket with the Gore-Tex. Stomp you out in ACGs with the Gore-Tex. Met your girlfriend, got more neck. This gorilla Nems and his Gore-Tex.
Da, inima sus. Vreau să vă zic ceva despre piesa care urmează, e de la Mickey Facts. Și nu observasem chestia asta, albumul e foarte tare, apropo. Și are piesa asta care se numește A, litera A. Este vorba în piesă despre litera A. Și a scos și clip acum, lyric video din ăla. Și e cu o lupă așa care trece peste cuvinte. Și șmecheria, nivelul de liricism superior și dovedește, știți cum? Deși toată piesa este despre litera A, nu conține deloc litera A. Deci niciun cuvânt pe care îl folosește în piesă nu conține această literă. Nu fonetic, bineînțeles. Știți că la englez A se aude când zici, când folosești alte litere. Dar înțelegeți la ce mă refer. Vă invit să vă uitați după ce se termine emisiunea pe YouTube ca să vă convingeți de chestia asta. Vă aduc aminte că ascultați Night Check, muzică care vă stimulează creierul.
The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different types of living. MC, investor, mister to my missus, provider for my son, mentor with the lyrics. The plus sign is vivid, when you get it, then you finish. Phonetic wise, reminiscent of your sniffing. Use your mouth just like the Semitic, this is wicked. Contour of the ox is how it is envisioned. Origin comes from the hieroglyphic scripting. Soul of the brown skin culture. View how the letter got shifted by the vultures. Burned through the views of society with sulfur till it ended up in English. Egypt deserves sculptures. I'm getting gnosis just thinking about it sensibly. People's worth get judged by it. Look to celebrities, B-list, C-list. Presently the dependency of being as top-notch entities viewed credibly. side by side with the other letters. Lone symbol like me, never under pressure. Wonder if it'll morph like the remix. Seldom broken. If it did, then it's prefixed. It won't work in front of other vowels. Letter N needs to be with it or throw the towel. Congruent to the introverts who seem foul. Birds flock together if you don't question who, I will. I know you've seen it before, B. Get it? Seen it before, B. But B is before C. I'm the first to do this, tell people employ me. So just like the letter, don't put people before me. Life begins when I utter this theme. It's like sex in the penthouse, you let it receive. If you both resemble inclines, rushing to breed. Lines meet up top, then only one come in between. On IG, use the symbol to find me. Then recite these lyrics precisely. End off with one dime piece so spicy. Shout to T.I., her cup size need to be tiny. Ay, 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 ay.
I'm living my life. I'm just living my life. Better live your life. Oh, living my life, baby. No question. Should be living my life.
Lord, I mercy, Jesus Christ. Blood on the crown of thorns, how is P this nice? Blame genetics, pockets bust from the seam, stuffed with lettuce. Trick, dice roll, beat the snot out the ass betters. The 740i is fully automated. Illest with the pen, I should be nominated. From a city full of AKs, Max and Tex. Chilling out the man that moves past the backs. Pour it for the ones we lost, love is love. Only proceed with the mob, whether blood or cuz. Piece of uptown blocks to get paper, My watch face is made from a glacier. Gave my seeds the knowledge, don't repeat the slave labor. I'm trying to sign a deed for some acres. Dope since the 90s, the kicks are vintage. Cali breeze with my love on the strip in Venice. It's the life. It's no I in team. Before the fame, I got a poly for cream.
I'm living my life.
OT by the sea, they told me this how it's supposed to be.
I'm just living my life.
In the foreign wheel, riding slow. Still got the Mac 1.
Oh, living my life.
For the ones who return to the sky, and the ones behind the water said I
should be living my life.
It's politics as usual, right? It's been ugly in America, the beautiful. Got a text, Kenny Sport caught another case. Look, we supposed to be watching the stars up in the Wraith. Got 5 more years, plus the hit E-class with 20. I'm still out here counting blood money on the regular, transferring crypto on the cellular. Among the planets, hear my songs in the nebula. Just about to level up, condo on the bay. All red room, got the bottles on display. Pop 2, take a swig, see the view from the balcony. My last supper piece made from alchemy. God degree, but love the glamorous life. Sure, Fox furs, no animal rights. No. Keep it a G for the culture. Got the eagle tucked in my jeans, no holster. That's right. It's no I in team. Before the fame, I got a poly for cream.
I'm living my life.
OT by the sea, they told me this how it's supposed to be.
I'm just living my life.
In the foreign wheel, riding slow. Still got the Mac 1.
Oh, living my life.
For the ones who return to the sky, and the ones behind the water said I
should be living my life.
It's no I in team. Before the fame, I got a poly for cream.
I'm living my life.
OT by the sea, they told me this how it's supposed to be.
I'm just living my life.
In the foreign wheel, riding slow. Still got the Mac 1.
Oh, living my life.
For the ones who return to the sky, and the ones behind the water said I
should be living my life.
Pe Sampa the Great. Are piesa asta cu Quakers scoasă la Stone's Throw. E din Africa, nu știu exact, cred că Nigeria, nu sunt sigur. Blăniță, ceva mai altfel aici la Night Check, să nu vă punem aceeași piesă de 30 de ori.
We don't really care. Rumble in the jumble, we can rumble rumble anywhere, rumble anywhere. We don't really care. Rumble in the jumble. We don't really care. Rumble in the jumble. We can rumble anywhere, rumble anywhere. Scratching all the lines, changing all the times, knocking off the boxes while we polishing our rhymes. Yo, some guys should buckle up and approach with caution. We don't take it lightly who we pick for our supporting. We the type of she's who can follow and lead. We can build a business while we blowing off trees. All the bees knees, all the knees weak. Kill them with the dress. Now the damsel in distress was found. Queen, siren goes sound, silent and loud. Simon says wow. We don't really care, hands in the air. This is how we kick it when we kick it over here. This is how we kick it when we kick it New Year. How you doing? New phone, new heart, new hair. Dusting off the shoulder, be the mind controller. Be an individual, else they might control ya. Stepping on my own, building my own throne. I'm collecting all the paper for my kingdom back at home. What you wanna do? I said it all before. What you wanna see? I showed you all before. I shine my little light, I do it all the time. My kids will sing my praises when they speak about my life. But we don't really care. No we don't, no we don't, no we don't. We don't care. We don't care. We don't really care. No we don't, no we don't, no we don't. We don't care. We don't care.
Well, I told you.
We don't. We don't.
Lose yourself on every weekend. Abusing health, eluding help to chase a feeling. The truths you once held became weakened. Drugs don't help, it's only self-aware. Dive into the deep end. Lose yourself on every weekend. Abusing, dive into the deep end. Lose yourself on every weekend. Abusing health, eluding help to chase a feeling. The truths you once held became weakened. Drugs don't help, it's only self that we're defeating. Call blue the blues, call on blues to free. As days and weeks, days, peace. All to keep up with the seat. And hurt that you've been feeding, what's the reason? Can't seem to face up to what they your dealings. Lose faith, create new traits as your mates leave. Some say you ain't the same and that's a shame, but who's to blame? We all played the game without an aim. Hand stained from the grams way, dabbled in cane. Traveled the landscapes, no plans made for now. Overcame the doubt, wading in the waves of the now. Only wishing you could reclaim your days as a child. Pissing away your ambitions while you're faking the smiles. A man missing, and I ain't seen him since we last met. Hearts wept, staring at the past that the path left. And all this enhanced stress on the mind is why I bless rhymes with eloquence, my pen is divine. Still in the emptiness, I'm meddling when senses are blind. Or off adrenaline, fighting off the end of my high. But time's everything, and I tend to find I want the better things, I'm ready now to pen my goodbyes. You could spend your whole life searching for the answers you know. Far from your goals, laughing though you're harming your soul. Holding on to the past, but most pass you and grow. It's a cold cycle of self when you bask in your bowl. You could spend your whole life searching for the answers you know. Far from your goals, laughing though you're harming your soul. Holding on to the past, but most pass you and grow. It's a cold cycle of self when you bask in your bowl. Surfing to the unknown, while every effort seems worthless. Searching for the worst, I say afraid to lay these verses. These truths worsen over time, wounds hurting. As burdens on the mind, disturb roots of a new person. Determined to climb and burst into life as he grew certain. Learning to loosen the noose he was once firming. Closing the curtain on old news and love lost. Working on my sermons, these verses I once knocked from glum spots. Under the surface the sun rots, no one clocks. And the hands of time keep turning. I ought to make the most of mine and strive for all that deserve. It's only right, been putting working on the mic, I hope it pays off. Weren't made for day jobs, had a few and got laid off. Trace of a base sloth, waiting on more. Weren't made for day jobs, had a few and got laid off. Trace of a base sloth, waiting on more. You could spend your whole life searching for the answers you know. Far from your goals, laughing though you're harming your soul. Holding on to the past, but most pass you and grow. It's a cold cycle of self when you bask in your bowl. You could spend your whole life searching for the answers you know. Far from your goals, laughing though you're harming your soul. Holding on to the past, but most pass you and grow. It's a cold cycle of self when you bask in your bowl.
When am I gonna be?
mai faceți? Ce mai ziceți? Caterinca, ca de obicei, aici pe live chat. E Caterinca toată săptămâna. Dacă vreți, avem pe Discord canalul nostru pe care îl găsiți sub burta mea în descrierea acestui minunat videoclip. Iată, iubire, mulțumesc Andrei Teseleanu, avem nevoie de iubire. Dacă nu ziceți ce ați mai făcut voi, ce faceți? Vă uitați la fotbal în 2020? În fine, fiecare cu nebunia lui. Și eu am fost invitat luni la Alex Mocanu. Alex Mocanu face un live din ăsta pe YouTube, un podcast, și am fost invitat la prima ediție, cea de inaugurare. Căutați Alex Mocanu, Vlad Dobrescu și o să găsiți episodul. Am haberat acolo vreo 2 ore, am spus o grămadă de tâmpenii și unele chestii destul de inspirate. Puteți să vă uitați la episodul ăsta și în general la podcastul Mocanu. Pentru cine nu știe, alături de el am început Mic Check. El a fost co-host și avea rolul să întrerupă conversațiile noastre cu întrebări idiote, dar avea rolul ăsta, era adică chiar vorbit între noi să facă chestia asta. Anyway, hai că nu vă las prea mult beat-ul ăsta să nu vă plictisiți de el, că n-am apucat să pun piesa. Asta cred că e Michael Jackson în copilărie.
Yeah, I done been on the stoop pitching when the deuce was clicking. I've been the root Christian, I've been the shoot kitchens, I've been the two pigeons, never been the stool pitching like a dude snitching in return for a reduced sentence. I've been in the stool finish with most of my mixtape, and every 16 bars sounds stupendous. Sipping on the few vintage bottles of champagne for the damn pain associated with this cute image of an angel illustrated on this dog tag, ignoring the thoughts that threaten my self-preservation, which could prevent me from sitting with Biggie Smalls. Women the headdress fit for a king, cause I refuse to quit or be seen as some sort of weak nigga. Come on, committing suicide, that ain't me, nigga. My daughter wouldn't want dad to be my undoing. I'm gonna be Gucci as long as she watching over me, nigga. I done been to hell and back. I know you probably tired of me telling you that. You gon' be on my heels when they pop off, saying I made a lane with this struggle rap. Been going through it forever, maybe longer, but what didn't successfully kill me made me stronger. God willing, I'm gon' be good, nigga, cause they say God blessing all the hood niggas.
I've been around saints, immersed with the sinners. I figured that give and take could keep a nigga well-centered. I've been around greats which trumped in the apprentice. I've been adjacent to fiends basing the function of engine. I've seen death, my brother collapse and gasping, he needs breath. But the next year my baby mother conceived flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, and gave me a queen next. But I was living fast and I exceeded the speed test. I was me first. I ended up pleading until my knees hurt, till she asked what we worth. And at that moment I was thinking of that stoop that Kevlar had mentioned. You tripping, baby, I need work. I've been around a few niggas I figured need dirt. You ain't street, at very least you need skirts. But what's most important is the portion where I keep my vision never distorted, recalling I've seen worse.
I done been to hell and back. I know you probably tired of me telling you that. You gon' be on my heels when they pop up, saying I made a lane with this struggle rap. Been going through it forever, maybe longer, but what the unsuccessfully killing me make me stronger. God willing, I'm gon' be good, nigga. God blessing all the other.
Everybody unemployment hitting, and everybody showed out. Blow it in the liquor store, everything sold out. City on lockdown, everybody going out. Barbers on the block now, fixing froze on the couch. Everybody getting money, shit looking amazing. All they do is spending money, ain't nobody saving. It's how we learn to get it, cause we came up from the pavement. Took a while to get it, when I got it I was dangerous. People changed, I was beyond hurt. If somebody try to play me, I'ma be gone first. Turn they back like a nigga with a V-Lone shirt. Just taking pictures for the gram and wanna see y'all thirst. You and your mans in the mall spending nothing but G's, but your man selling clothes and you want it for free? And if it ain't for free, then you want it for cheap. Look, these niggas ain't loyal, they just wanna be flea. My bank account lit, I love you and them O's. Drawing money out the bank, feel like I'm doing them pro. Back then like a shovel, I was moving that snow, even moving that dope. cause I refuse to be broke. I know people still smoking with a tube in they throat. All my niggas got bud, tell me who want to smoke. You don't understand politics and you wanna vote. You just want another stimulus, y'all niggas is jokes. I'm tired of bitches asking all these questions. Like who you with, where you at, who you mess with. Like who you eating with, who you having sex with. You ain't my girl, stop worrying about the next bitch. First it was too busy, now it's do you miss me. I said nah, but if you wanna come through, hit me. I curve by mistake cause I'm too picky. I be like, should I get up with it? Nah, too iffy. I can't love you cause I love the bread, baby. I'm chasing money trying to get ahead, baby. Might come through just to get a little head, baby. But don't push me cause you know I'm at the edge, baby. No time to talk to you. Y'all been done, I could've put a fork in you. I'm occupied, my soldiers got walks to do. The champagne by the case cause we caught a few. Free the gang, I wanna see all them free. They got phones and use this shit more than me. If a friend moving funny, they could call and see. And if a nigga ignore you, leave. I always try to let niggas be, should be blaming myself. Try to show them the rope before they strangle themselves. You gotta go and get it, I don't hang with the help. You talk shit about everybody, hang with yourself. Need no man, I'm a hell of an artist. Had nicks on me, almost made it sell at the garden. I'm a different cloth, they don't sell these at Target. Had to go super hard, cause a nigga was starving. I ain't playing. Don't you let some issue, bro. One time for my guy. Yo, Dirty, what up, man? Yo, what up? Castro, baby.
M-am uitat să dau cu pace pentru Timișoara și pentru oameni de la Vest Fest, pentru primirea călduroasă. Ne-am simțit excelent acolo și a fost senzațional să mai simțim energia aia unui concert. A fost un concert ca cele de pe vremuri, de dinainte de pandemie. BP, before pandemie. Și sper să mai avem ocazia să vă încântăm cât de curând. Vedem ce se întâmplă în continuare. De-abia aștept să se reia concertele, pentru că ne luăm și noi o energie mișto de acolo. Vă dați seama că ne place de murim să ne urcăm pe scenă. Pace pentru CTC, bineînțeles, frații mei. Pace pentru Silent Strike, Dan Basu, Muse Quartet, Maria pe Felioasă, aici te-am văzut pe live chat.
Sometimes I wanna be the illest rapper out. Sometimes I want all the accolades and all the clout. Sometimes I want all the confidence I mainly doubt. Sometimes I question all the shit like what's it about. Sometimes I wanna be the illest rapper out. Sometimes I want all the accolades and all the clout. Sometimes I want all the confidence. Sometimes I question all this shit like what's it about. Sometimes I find myself for a couple bouts. Sometimes I just mainly keep myself in house, nigga. Sometimes this world just stresses me the fuck out. And for that 10 minutes I just meditate them out. But still sometimes I wanna quit this 9 to 5. Sometimes I just wonder why I'm still alive. Sometimes I just wish you niggas really didn't lie. So this way I won't look at you with the side eye. Sometimes I just read a tat on my left arm. Sometimes I binge or snap, eat Lucky Charms. Sometimes I surf the beach for Adult Swim. Sometimes I just wonder when it's my time to win.
I just can't breathe sometimes. Don't feel like me sometimes. I just can't breathe sometimes. I just wanna be free sometimes.
Sometimes I just wish that I wasn't stressed. Sometimes I'm just on Pornhub for the sex. Sometimes I wish I was invested on your success. Sometimes I wish I had your fan base and your stress. Sometimes I wish I could pay for my mama's rent. Sometimes I wish I had real friends. Sometimes I wish I wasn't called weirdo, because I'm seeing life different with my eyes closed and ears open. I can see how y'all interact. If anything, Wi-Fi revealed that you whack. I'm learning to give myself one pat on the back. Holding your arm, I'm talking your hands all on your sack. Feeling myself like Chicken Man before he fade the black. And 86 and it explains how I'm writing crack. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to crack, but then this would never been put together better.
Just can't read sometimes. Don't feel like me.
Am impresia că ne-am înmuiat așa, parcă suntem prea melancolici prea devreme. Avem nevoie de niște psihopați.
I just wanna be free sometimes.
Dog, I'm finna hit you with the gem. You can never let a nigga think you sweet. It can be played with. That's both enemies and any of your friends. You think they loyal, maybe so. Then again, make dog, I'm finna hit you with the gem. Dog, I'm finna hit you with the dog. I'm finna hit you. Dog, I'm finna hit you with the gem. Dog, I'm finna hit you with the gem. You can never let a nigga think you sweet. It can be played with. That's both enemy and any of your friends. You think they loyal, maybe so. Nigga, be not, cause most these niggas only loyal to their bread. Status of the facts, you probably shouldn't get attached. You might have to shoot a nigga in the head. Don't hesitate to kill that nigga if it comes. Yo, I've been that nigga, I ain't never had to prove no shit to y'all. I treat my mental like it's metal, see I'm quicker with the draw. I was born to be a rapper from the beginning. And my friend wanted the same but had a different upbringing. His up was cooking crack like hollandaise. Double boiler on the turn the coke into a demi-glaze. Me and them were not the same. I was living by the law for the most part. Save a few times I will not explain. We all had to find our way. I was in their room and making money off the Madden game. My niggas weed profit turned my profit thanks to New Orleans. I had yet to touch the stuff, only just became a tame. His other friend he wanted it. He was broke though, he leveraged friendship for consignment things. And that's where he fucked up. He was smoking off the pack and didn't sell enough to pay. My nigga's uncle pulled a gun on him next time he came. Looked at me, then at my friend. Then this what that nigga said. Dog, I'm finna hit you with the gem. You can never let a nigga think you sweet. It can be played with. That's both enemies and any of your friends. You think they loyal, maybe so. Then again, maybe not, cause most these niggas only loyal to their bread. That's the status of the facts, you probably shouldn't get attached. You might have to shoot a nigga in the head. Don't hesitate to kill that nigga if it comes to.
Yo, I won't hesitate, my gun like a Tyler, it like to talk a lot. Hate when niggas talk all tough, but they like to call the cops. If she fucked 3 of your brothers, that's what I call a thought. My father left when I was a kid, so I never called him pops. I'm from where the grannies go to church and they talk to God. And adolescent boys putting dick in their daughter's box. Just to take a bath, microwave till the water hot. Look, now I'm a boss to my niggas cause I call the shots. I'm from where these niggas heal from pain through a liquor bottle. Single mothers that gotta live with sorrow, with no certainty that they sons gon' live tomorrow. Straight bullets fly through the hood and they get hit with hollows. I'm just trying to chill, but they wanna bring me the beef. Just watch how you running up, niggas keep a gun in their reach. Headshot, she in a pool full of blood up in the street. Say it's a cold world, so I covered her with a sheet, nigga.
Dog, I'm finna hit you with the gem. You can never let a nigga think you sweet. It can be played with. That's both enemies and any of your friends. You think they loyal, maybe so. Then again, maybe not, cause most these niggas only loyal to their bread. That's the status of the facts, you probably shouldn't get attached. You might have to shoot a nigga in the head. Don't hesitate to kill that nigga if it comes to.
Yo, I'm rolling Marion Bibles, you niggas is looking scary. The way we lit the whip up, I thought we was smoking carry. Show this bass habit, he sniffing dope with his zany. It's good, did she say that boy mine like Brandy? I'm here to hear the cells for your gram and she in the panties. I always give her extra, I feel like she understand me. I'm breaking off verbatim, I'm proud they can break the families. I have them selling food stamps, then food out their pantries. I'm Hurricane Wrist with this mix, my shit sandy. My strips out the water, my butter looking like scampies. Shot him out his bomber, then grabbed the bomber from campies. My flow so dope, yo, people could really stamp me. View them at the visual, I'm vigilante. Shooting up the village, my city is Pakistani. Yo, the way we selling bundles, you swear we was selling candy. Yo, shit candy.
Dog, I'm finna hit you with the gem. You can never let a nigga think you sweet. It can be played with. That's both enemies and any of your friends. You think they loyal, maybe so. Then again, maybe not, cause most these niggas only loyal to their bread. That's the status of the facts, you probably shouldn't get attached. You might have to shoot a nigga in the head. Don't hesitate to kill that nigga if it comes to.
Tot n-ați renunțat la fotbal? Sunteți sadomasochiști, cred.
I smoke hash with a little cognac in a bomb before bed. Turn the switch in my head with this set out. Yeah, grind all day. Yeah, I gotta keep it moving. Check the time all day. I smoke hash with a little cognac in a bomb before bed. Turn the switch in my head with this set out. Yeah, grind all day, yeah, I gotta keep it moving, check the time all day, yeah. Nobody held my city up or rising to the peak. Keep it 100 with my peeps, standing hunger the thickest thieves. Had my feet in gritty streets, the top Las Vegas suites. Burnt exotic trees, 21 Beretta, that's the pocket piece. I fuck with skinny shorties and bitches that fill the jeans. I never spilled a dollar, worst case I bought a Mickey D's. So cold McLick or freeze, 4 fingers for trimmer weed. 4 fingers clutching my palm, 1 finger flipping the scene. The goal is hard, nobody roll as hard as stand apart. Tell him make some room for another breed on Noah's Ark. Got Luther Floss every day, I'm rocking new Lacoste. Saved all my COVID checks and bought a Rolex watch. Hold my cross and show the gods the increase in my progress. Invest in me to prospect. Everything I do is a contest. I'm trying to travel more to the Big Apple. Call my homie from El Salvador, he's making cheese in New York. He told me roll through, I told him yeah, no doubt for sure. Be there tomorrow, walked in, 6 naked bitches on the wood floor. I smoke hash with a little cognac in a bomb before bed. Turn the switch in my head with this set out. Yeah, grind all day, yeah, I gotta keep it moving, check the time all day. I smoke hash with a little cognac in a bomb before bed. Turn the switch in my head with this set out. Yeah, grind all day, yeah, I gotta keep it moving, check the time all day, yeah.
Yeah, I can sleep when I'm dead. Yeah, I can sleep when I'm dead.
I should be flipping my bread, I'm drinking instead a lousy chick in my bed that's sick in the head, arousing my groin and my loins. I'm like Donald Goines when writing, collecting my coins, all of my boys enlightened. My mind is a Mac, an Apple design computer, calibrated to help me decide my future. My body's a church, my soul is just like a choir. A bucket of water couldn't extinguish the fire. In my heart, my memory's like a camera. It's a blessing, I feel more gifted than Santa. I hear angels with voices sweet as Adele's. My thoughts expanding, my consciousness deep as a well. My life's a movie, a thriller, starring Denzel. People feel it like it was written in Braille. I'm real, be my dog sin like Cypress Hill. But each one of us is blessed and righteous.
I smoke hash with a little cognac in a bomb before bed. Turn the switch in my head with this set out. Yeah, grind all day, yeah, I gotta keep it moving, check the time all day. I smoke hash with a little cognac in a bomb before bed. Turn the switch in my head with this set out. Yeah, grind all day, yeah, I gotta keep it moving, check the time all day, yeah. Gotta keep it moving, check the time.
Tocmai am văzut că ne-a dat pe Food of Bucharest, uite, ne-a pus la story Food of Bucharest cu Supa Dupa. Pace pentru toți colegii mei de acolo și asociații mei Maria și Alex. Copilașul nostru începe în sfârșit să învețe să meargă singur, care este și unul din motivele pentru care mi-a revenit zâmbetul pe față, pentru că am trecut prin chinurile nașterii. E ca când ai o afacere la început, e ca și cum ai avea un copil mic, bănuiesc. N-am avut plăcerea, onoarea până acum, dar probabil că e la fel. Trebuie să te ține tras noaptea, să cacă pe el, etc., etc. Dar învață să meargă, începe să fie pe picioarele ei treaba și în ultima vreme primim din ce în ce mai multe mesaje cu oameni care sunt nu că mulțumiți, dar impresionați de mâncarea pe care le-o trimitem.
Yeah. 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 Okay, now look, I can make your wrongs feel right. I can make the lonely dark times feel bright. I can make your soul feel great. I can make it, I can make, well, look.
I can make your lows feel good. I can make a nigga with no wrongs feel hood. I can make this pussy feel. I can make it, look, I can make it. I can look.
I done made my struggles feel rich. I done made my homies with no
no money, turn Mitch. I done took my hand with no cards, go fish. Pulled a couple, shuffled up, then doubled up. See, your hustle been all out of pocket. We been trending, no topic. A pro that's fit for anything, put that together, I profit. I profit dealing with some kings, and now they calling me prophet. Been on auto with this power, took that power and rocket. My dreams been headed out the soul system. It's goals in it. Now my crib look like jerseys, nigga. It's holes in it. We been headed down them roads with it. And so winning. Why your dreams ain't got no skulls in it? You goaltending, I can see it in your spirit. See it in your spirit. Told too many paralyzed, then wonder why they don't feel it. See, these lyrics filled with real. Your shit filled with gimmicks. You don't live that shit you speaking, nigga. Nah. Look, you look in my sweat, you got blood. Bubbling, I got suds. See, I done came up out mud. Cleaner than the whistle, reason dripping, little drizzle. No talk, man, just walk, mans. Look, this shit so extinct. My new girl so petite. My ex was thicker than that pressure she was putting on me. Very few niggas that showing skill, they been looking for me, right? Well, look no further, we done birthed it. Built this shit from ashes, that's ironic, cause we earned it, nigga, church. I can make your wrongs feel right. I can make them lonely, dark times feel bright. I can make your soul feel great. I can make it, I can make it, I can make
I can make your lows feel good. I can make a nigga with no wrongs feel hood. I can make this pussy feel. I can make it, look, I can make it, I can look.
I can make it dance. I'd rather show my ass through all these bars and get a band and band together with some niggas who got triggers for the clan. I'm from the south, I know that guns don't make you any more a man, but damn. Protect the fam. I can make $10 turn into 10,000 grand. I can make 10,000 hours turn into 2 spans and generations. Reparations, they should give us more than land. Damn, yeah. Get your man, nigga. I can make that winter feel like summer's in Iran, nigga. Loyalty is everything to everyone that's staying with you. Ownership, financial freedom, what a fucking plan. Get your women ditching, cause you never acting like a man with her. She still bitter, looking for a prince that got a heel that fit her. I can make you understand the inner workings of a spitter that let off like Tommy Boy, no heel figure. It out eventually, I'm steps ahead mentally. I can make you hate the butterfly and love the centipede. Find the beauty in the struggle, that shit nigga been a breeze. I can make you see that good hair look just like them BDBs. We can make it. ATVs on 4-wheel. I might get off course, but at least I ain't on the Porsche still. I can make it. No matter the ordeal, in the ordeal, nigga, I'm a goat, bitch.
I can make your wrongs feel right. I can make them lonely, dark times feel bright. I can make your soul feel great. I can make it, I can make
your lows feel good. I can make a nigga with no wrongs feel hood.
Mai am un banger, uitați-mi de el, stai.
I can make it, look, I can make it, look.
Yeah, nigga this that. Yeah, nigga this that. Nigga this that. Nigga this that. Shit. Woo. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Nigga this that. Nigga this that. Nigga this that. Yeah, it's that get back I've been plotting on. This that second time around that Shalimar. Before I ride with dandelion and caviar. Had the Bordeaux in the cellar since 1994. I'm Genghis Khan, I'm the Count of Monte Cristo. I'm Vincent Van Gogh, bipolar schizo. Better yet, I'm Benny Blanco at the train station. Williams or Voorhees, pick one of them Jasons. This that Bruce Lee in that yellow jumpsuit. I feel like Bishop and Juice at the locker with Q. Or Michael Corleone at the baptism. I'm such a sinner, I need 2 religions. Laughing at the old me cause they knew of me scares me. I give a fuck if they respect me as long as they fear me. This that hard knock over, that get rich 50. Mixed with the double disc Biggie and 7-Day Theory. Nigga this that, nigga this that, nigga this that. Nigga this that, nigga this that, nigga this that. Shit.
Boy. Nigga, this that flow that will revive and bring the spirit of big backbone with a God's gift, and my presence cannot be gift wrapped. Let's get back to the bars, no more mumbling chit chat. Catchy hooks with half-ass lyrics. I ain't with that. Nah. Nigga, this that MOP Annie up, tuck your chain, get your shit snapped. NBA status, y'all G League, this a mismatch. My bark's about as loud as a 50 cal when it kick back. Yeah. I'm slick talking again, verbally painting pictures. I'm Bob Ross with a pen. Don't compare me, I ain't these niggas. Why piss me off, my friend? Trent got that Nas ether. Watch how you talking to him. Mixed with Mobb Deep murder music, increasing the murder rate. That Wu-Tang 36 chambers, that Raekwon purple tapes, that Vice City. Used to freestyle in my basement, wishing it was Rap City. That. Nigga, this that. Nigga, this that. Nigga, this that. Shit.
That'll revive Jesus. Killer coronavirus and every devil breathing. Ming the merciless. Behead Medusa, call me Perseus. Or Ramses II, Ozymandias. Yes, this man be as fresh as he wanna be. Polo God, I am Christ, no one after me. Like an ugly nigga, gotta have a bag to be. In my position, there is no other category. Let's go. Nigga, this that. Wake up call to put New York where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Nigga, this that. Talk to me nice or end up with a magazine.
I've been up all day on the block, I got it the hard way. Middle of the hood like the Barclay. Now I'm on the road, know the foes wish they caught me. Rob, still kill, I'm just doing what they. I've been up all day on the block, I got it. I've been up all day. I've been up all day. I've been up on the block, I got it the hard way. Middle of the hood like the Barclay. Now I'm on the road, know the foes wish they caught me. Rob, still kill, I'm just doing what they taught me. Not my America. We've been getting shot by America. I'm no longer shocked by America. They don't want us on top, and I know it's not cause they scared of us, cause they more aware of us, learned us, then they buried us. They'll never let you see what you made to be. That's why their history only go back to slavery. Let me stop before they label me. Fuck it, you can tell them suck it, cause I'm whatever they made me be. Land of the free, but I ain't free yet. Niggas bugs, I can't let them get a free step. Nothing free, you don't even get a free death. With me, death come free, you be free. I've been up all day on the block, I got it the hard way. Middle of the hood like the Barclay. Now I'm on the road, know the foes wish they caught me. Rob, still kill, I'm just doing what they taught me. I've been up all day on the block, I got it the hard way. Middle of the hood like the Barclay. Now I'm on the road, know the foes wish they caught me. Rob, still kill, I'm just doing what they taught me.
Hey yo, back against the wall, you learn a lot about yourself. All is fear and love and war. Play the hand that I was dealt. Don't like to be rejected, I don't ever ask for help. Only love I know is pain, only thing I ever felt. My bro caught 30, did him 30 with a long stretch. Son in juvenile, it's a shame, he gon' burn next. Racist ass system, they packing us in they prisons. Life up in a 4x6, homie, that ain't living. Look the kid in his eye, asked him ready to die. He ain't flinch, his reply was let a motherfucker try. Cold world, the temperature is dropping again. Fino D the other night, shell copping again. Streets is burning and the cops no longer come to the hood. Murder rate is sky high, ain't no sun in the hood. They got money for these wars, but ain't got none for the hood. Used to pray, but not no more, shit don't do me no good.
I've been up all day on the block, I got it the hard way. Middle of the hood like the Barclay. Now I'm on the road, know the foes wish they caught me. Rob, still kill, I'm just doing what they taught me. I've been up all day on the block, I got it the hard way. Middle of the hood like the Barclay. Now I'm on the road, know the foes wish they caught me. Rob, still kill, I'm just doing what they taught me.
Mulțumesc tuturor celor care susțin Mic Check pe Patreon. Mulțumesc celor care dau share, care se filmează privind la emisiune pe Instagram. O să dăm share mai departe cu hashtag-ul Night Check People. Sper că vă place basculanta din seara asta.
Measured by the judge, throwing the gavel with his hand. Of these rappers forming stands. It's a drug trafficking again. Gun battles with your man. I'm unraveling the trend. It's fake. For Pete's sake, the snake rather than begins. You ace with the pen, but you ratting on your friends. You never had a ratchet at your chin. but you bragging as if it would happen. Don't stick the rapping nigga in. No niggas is notorious. They told me, yo, ain't no glory in the gory shit. Teaching people is more as he said, feeding me wisdom like a Morpheus. Said honesty speaks to the prophecies. Hell is high for the sorcerers. Shoot the power, discourse about the fraudulent. Taking resources from the misfortunate. We are desolate foster kids. As I look at the sky and all of its gorgeousness, hoping the Most High open its doors again. The fabric. Watch the clock tick, the shit don't sit right. Riding ain't just doing block shifts, my nigga get right. It's also doing graveyard shifts, working at midnight, or do a day job shit. What made y'all flip? They took the black man from home, you see the made y'all switch. Our kings under the radar on some Adolf hit. When you make the head skate off, you made off with. The black family broke, calamities choke. The growth examine the yoke of iron, riots of the most defiant. It's hard to cope in these trying times where they smoke the lion. See, heavy is the head that wears the crown of thorns. The same head that they dreaded in ancient Babylon. It's a steady march, soldier, not a marathon. It's trying to make it to the kingdom, that's what's paramount. The fabric.
Da, întreba cineva dacă sunt fan science fiction, că a văzut referința la Dune din piesa Ăștia Mici. Hai să vă arăt ceva. Dune, toată seria aici. Am prins virusul Dune de când eram mic, dar am citit atunci numai primele volume, cartea Dune, cartea în sine și Copiii Dunei. Am prins Duma cu Dune, m-a prins jocul, dar nu Dune 2 pe care l-a jucat toată lumea, jocul ăla care e considerat primul joc de strategie ever. Eu mă jucam la un prieten, mă jucam, că să dau pe ăștia mai încet corul de biserică, mă jucam Dune. Faza e că atunci când a apărut filmul ăla dubios făcut de David Lynch, ei au dat licența la două companii de software să facă joc. Erau, nu știu cum se pronunță, Cryo Games, cred, din Franța, care au făcut un joc senzațional pentru vremea lui, care era și la un fel de strategie real-time, dar slash quest, și în același timp au dezvoltat cei de la Westwood Dune, care a fost redenumit Dune 2, deși au apărut în același timp jocurile, care este bunicul strategiilor în timp real, gen. Dar pe mine m-a prins Dune-ul ăla franțuzesc și mai întâi am jucat jocul, mă duceam la tovarăș la Bobiță cu fratele meu și ne jucam pe computer și după aia am văzut filmul, am fost dezamăgit, oricum puști de nu mai știu câți ani aveam atunci, dar nu eram destul de matur cât să apreciez ce făcea David Lynch acolo. Nici acum nu sunt, adică mă uit la filmul ăla, e unul din filmele la care revin tot timpul, dar mă uit la el mai mult ca la o ciudățenie așa și ca la o chestie de nostalgie decât la ceva care îmi place. Sunt curios ce o să facă Villeneuve, băiatul ăsta care a făcut și continuarea de la Blade Runner, ce o să facă cu Dune. Din păcate trebuia să apară filmul chiar acum, cred că chiar în octombrie, însă l-au amânat pentru 2021, din păcate. Deci mai avem de așteptat până să vedem capodopera. Cred că o să fie șmecherie. Și să vă uitați dacă nu știți de Jodorowsky's Dune, care, în fine, Jodorowsky, dacă nu știți, e un regizor de-a dreptul nebun, adică David Lynch e mic copil pe lângă cum și-o dădea ăla. Și era proiectul lui să facă Dune, l-a înturase pe... cu cine voia să o ardă? Cu Picasso? Lucra pentru film? Cred că trebuia să joace și el, nu mai știu. În fine, el a înturat pe Geiger, care a făcut să facă artwork-ul pentru Dune și când n-a mai apărut filmul, Geiger s-a anturat cu băieții care au făcut Alien și a luat naștere filmul Alien. Hai că am dat-o în tocilăreală prea mult în timp ce îmi cântă corul ăsta de biserică în cap. Oricum, fiți cu ochii în patru pentru Dune și da, citiți cartea că este foarte șmecheră. Din câte am înțeles, ar putea să mănâncă căcat, dar omul a scris-o, adică și-a dat cu timbrul la greu ca să creeze acest univers Dune și chiar mi se pare o metaforă pentru psihedelice, cum își dă el cu Spice acolo în carte. În fine, trecem mai departe. Revenim la reporeală și la viața de stradă, frate, la cartier, la școala vieții. Gen, ce atâta SF-ul, ce atâtea cărți.
Creative power working through the mind of man has produced the modern world. We have learned how to release vast sources of energy, and we've learned how to make wonderful machines. We can travel around the world in a few days. All this has brought humanity under the action of immensely strong material forces. We do not dominate these forces, they dominate us. Life on Earth is getting more and more complicated every generation. There's no room for the inner life.
Back to work, separating grassroots from astroturf. As half truths they tried. Back to work, separating grassroots from astro. Back to work, back to work, separating grassroots from astroturf. As half truths they tried to pass off as facts emerge. Keep me tethered to the ground, bring me back to earth. When I blast off and take my place in the galactic church. I'm trying to grasp light and dark's vacillations. In the white room with black curtains at the station. Cream makes the world spin like dervishes and Daytons. It leads men astray into the serpent's machinations. With strictures and cave wall flicks to hypnotize. I eat my daily tripe with bare hands, it's undignified. The mantra in the cloven tongue of mammoths like nails. On a chalkboard inside the stomach of a white whale. Eyes popping out the sockets, watching profits line pockets. And the price of bought and sold souls skyrocket. Walk a road, rob with skulls, not with gold. Fraught with signs, roadblocks and obstacles that defy logic. Life's a package deal. You take the beautiful days with dark nights and dance with Maya in the starlight, it's alright. We wax and we wane. There's wildflowers growing from the cracks in my brain. Dry your eyes, revitalize. Alive and well, practicing my aim by a grave of fireflies that felt like Simon Magus from the sky and hit the ground.
What do you think is falling down?
Right as rain falls, sent to pacify the violent flames. Hydroplaned on torrential teardrops of crying shame. Find your lane, find the book of life, sign your name. Lose your way, hit creative brick walls. Times have changed, is it? Art or artifice? Sleight of hand parlor tricks, arsenic or medicine. Hellbound or heaven sent. Sound of sirens, we're here on earth stranded. Where the seeds of my present pathos were first planted. If words are weapons, I'll address and press every issue. And spit bullets that'll rip through your connective tissue. The priest and guard gave us sin, fire and brimstone, and said it's either devil's nectar or holy water to wet your whistle. But love alone could turn thistles into daffodils. So no dogma for me, thanks, I had my fill. Had my fill of powder, black tar, acid pills, Catholic guilt, and running from my problems like it's track and field. Life's a package deal. You take the beautiful days with dark nights and dance with Maya in the starlight, it's alright. We wax and we wane. There's wildflowers growing from the cracks in my brain. Dry your eyes, revitalize. Alive and well, practicing my aim by a grave of fireflies that felt like Simon Magus from the sky and hit the ground.
Da, nu mai scot nimic. Mai am aici, am câteva rafturi la pulă, colecția mea de SF-uri. Da, mi-e foarte dor, asta e lucrul de care mi-e dor cel mai mult și cred că activitatea mea preferată să stau aici pe canapeaua asta, îmi pun niște jazz, vin pisicile, întorc în cap și să citesc o carte nederanjat de nimeni. Din păcate n-am mai avut ocazia să fac asta de când trebuie să fac pe antreprenorul 16 ore pe zi, dar a început să revină la normal situația, de-abia aștept să reîncep să mai și citesc. Nu că m-ar face mai deștept. Roadside Picnic, da, am citit când eram mic. Era pe vremea lui Ceaușescu, era unul din puținele filme SF la care aveai acces și ai mei știau de Picnic la marginea drumului și mi-au cumpărat cartea. Când eram mic n-am înțeles mare lucru. Am văzut filmul când am mai crescut și când am început să fumez și mi-a plăcut foarte mult, dar cartea n-am recitit-o, chiar sunt foarte curios de ea. Trebuie să mă duc pe la ei mei să o iau, că o să fie niște amintiri frumoase să recitesc cartea.
Big boss, fixing the speed to design your mind. Your brain.
You see it? Yeah.
Da, de ăla zic.
See what we on, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, hop in the whip, push it 110 solo, drip like Tokyo, shake the globe slow. Hey yo, I'm out for the loop. You couldn't catch me if you try to touch some Wonder Bread loaves. You get your head toasted. White runs for the head roasting. Play the machine without the token. Here to spit the omen, turn the sky black. Crack open the floor and let them ghosts in. My life like a beach view, blunts and mimosas. Get touched just for scoping on me. Don't watch the team, just watch that little television screen. While I'm raising hell in the streets, intensive for the cream. My intentions, been dimensions, shit you can't pretend, kid. They spoke highly of the almighty brain. You couldn't buy a carbon copy, the divine. I won, cut the line. We headed through the tunnel, bubble coupe, box of pine. I ain't known for wasting time, why? Another night, we let the rain speak. We tryna move another 30 in the same week. And play for keeps, brain on the streets. Speaking the truth, they try and lean close like it came for the week. What? Another night, we let the rain speak. We tryna move another 30 in the same week. Play for keeps, brain on the streets. Speaking the truth, they try and lean close like it came for the week.
Da, pentru cine întreba de trailerul de la, cum îi spune, fundația, nu prea înțeleg cum o să facă, pentru că în fundația fiecare capitol, bine, nu chiar capitol, partea cărții e despărțită de zeci de mii de ani. Adică probabil o să fie alți actori pentru fiecare episod sau ceva de genul ăsta, o să fie ca o antologie, nu știu cum o să funcționeze. Știu că am văzut trailerul și că era cu prima parte, cu psihoistoricii sau cum le spunea. Gen. Da, de-abia aștept să văd și serialul ăla, să văd ce au făcut. Da, se termină mai devreme colecția Zăcământul de căcat bun din seara asta. Mai avem câteva piese, după care vă las, vă trimit așa la culcare, dar am păstrat câteva piese mai alerte la sfârșit, o să vă stric somnul un pic.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, y'all? It's your boy Problematic, representing Leeds Entertainment, Boston, Massachusetts. I'm holding it down for my man Vlad right now, and we representing Night Check on Mic Check Radio, coming at you live and direct. Get in tune with the real.
Yeah, who want it? It's Problematic. Salute. Y'all motherfuckers thought it was a game?
Trezirea.
Nah, homie. Salute a general when you see one. Come on.
Yo, first of all, you ain't living that life of drama shit. I'm airing rappers out and exposing them all as counterfeit. You all look expendable, problematic the general. Looking for a problem to share the address to send it to. I'm back on my lyrical, dig a grave for the burial. Years in the singer, inform a written material. Got level with the legends, salute me, my status big enough. Lift them up, dragging dead bodies out to the pickup truck. Ain't no point in you trying, cause y'all just sitting ducks. Acting like you run it to sell your verses for $50. Run along, I ain't working with too much time to lose. I'll crack your back in half and mix alcohol with your spinal fluids. I don't like to be violent, this life has chosen me. So pray to your God and hold tightly upon your rosary. I rise from the shadows, emerging of life, the God of war. These bloodthirsty savages ripping the flesh like carnivores. Lock your doors and your windows when we come out at night. Vampires lusting for blood to feed their appetite. Who want it? Who want it? Who want it? Who want it? Put a seal on your lips, suffering silence. flows. The same rappers never so unison, stuck in struggle mode. I ride for my culture, I die for my culture. Tell me it's a lie when you try to reside in my culture. And no, I'm not the founder, so y'all can give it up. I found out where my fathers left off and I just picked it up. You emulate what the movies show you, it's fictional. There's no camera crews when you fucking with major criminals. And I ain't saying I'm a killer, but don't push it, son. I never tell that shit to the public, cause I could be one. I heard y'all looking for Maddox, so I'ma let them know. I hear you talking, but you've been absent at each and every show. I'm ballin' just to be here, you're paying to come stay next to me. The game is full of cancer and Maddox, the chemotherapy. Locking doors in your windows when we come out at night. Vampires lusting for blood to feed their appetite. Who want it? Who want it? Who want it? Who want it? Put a seal on your lips, suffer in silence. Don't make a single noise, cause the boogeyman is arriving. Who want it? Who want it? Who want it? Murder mastery, problematic in majesty. I'm boldly rapping cats and stashing them off the cavalry. I grew up on that boom bap, I'm rapping for the new jacks. They knew Matt was coming with bombs that'll move the room back. I proved that fucking with me could be your worst decision. Never took a life, but you could be my first edition. I'm sick, serious, king of the dark, mysterious. I manifest from shadows and strike you from different areas. You'll never see it coming. Killers that like to move in silence, catch you while you're sleeping. I'm creeping in just to cue the violence. We rock wilders, weapon and ammo stockpilers. Live rhymers got everybody up in the spot wildin'. The flow crazy, they compare me to drugs. It only takes a little hit until you're feeling the buzz. But now I'm back on my gutter shit. Beantown, what it is. Someone, anybody, tell these people who they fucking with. Locking doors in your windows when we come out at night. Vampires lusting for blood to feed their appetite. Who want it? Who want it? Who want it? Who want it? Put a seal on your lips, suffer in silence. Don't make a single noise, cause the boogeyman is arriving. Who want it? Who want it? Who want it? So watch what we have. Salute. And watch with me now.
Yeah, you cop the use Scion. Only skills man rely on is haggling. Talk down bills, head to Taiwan. Winning OT, 7-0 inside the pylon. That's a hilly down to die on. Get his fly on, try not to get blown away. Airplane, undercarriage, stowaway. Phone throwaway, out to NJ for the day. Dodge your sales tax for some ageless. Mail Max, how we scale back is beyond them. When the rubber hits the road, we bustin' off in NYC condoms. Big bombers, slap it around, E-Honda. Quick, somebody call the first responder. They labelin' the bomb frugalin'. Name ring bells from dumb Googling. Living off the land, elk underneath the sun bugling. Mustache, dumb Dugan. Yeah, you being broken, folks a ton of pain. That's why he rather run a twitch up train than run a train, kid. The penny orders, once a year splurging on the Denny's order. And pay the bill with like 20 quarters.
Yeah, the cloak pinch penny. So does Pet Finch, Jenny for a Benny. A gang who won't flinch, pouring into the Henny. A cinch to make a bottle last. For all you wimps with the Cottle Pass. Colorado grass fed, get you lambasted. You damn bastard is dead, we only stash bread. Instead, it's no cash for cred. Cheese pairing, preparing for your weak knees impairing. Wear tearing, airfaring, a couple G's when it's bearing. They're sharing, Mickey D's, so get off these NUTs when he breathes in McLaren's. Trying to vision the spry living, fortified wine provisions. Not dying in prison, why incision? Listen, no cut, plenty ties if it sounds ghoulish. There's many penny wise, yet the pound foolish.
Broken folks a ton of pain. That's why he rather run a twin sub train than run a train, kid. The penny orders, once a year splurging on the Denny's order. And pay the bill with like 20 quarters.
Deci vă place, da? Selecția din seara asta. Au fost multe piese bune, v-am zis. Mai avem câteva, după care mergem la culcare. Glumesc cu time-out-ul. Știți că cine ne urmărește de mai de mult, gluma asta atrage un mic time-out după ea. Când, da, nu e o problemă. e pur și simplu la Caterinca, pentru că acum câteva episoade ziceam de aia care vin și zic, da, aveți cumva, și după aia ziceau un nume de manelist sau de trapper la Caterinca, gen. Și na, trebuia să dăm și acum la minimale, nu se putea. Pace pentru Zam, Fam, v-am vizitat orașul weekendul ăsta, pace pentru Timișoara. Bun, cam ultima ocazie să mai vorbim, nu știu dacă mai avem spațiu lăsat așa pe piese. Mai puneți întrebări dacă mai aveți, dacă vreți să vorbim ceva, că dacă nu, continuăm cu muzică.
Reconnect with goddess groove. Feel a harpoon, look at your jewels when you original. My gang say either family or you fool. I'm hella rude if you cut off my deal on move. That's a move. I be the flower child of gangsta boo. I be the militant mad lived in New Jersey in the Whitney Hugh. I do a surgeon job with Richard's tools. My rhythm's hula hoop. DJ Markski on the ones and twos. You think it's easy, huh? For me it's true. Still I'm powerlifting the bars every session until my flesh improves. And then I give my mind its proper due. I got the freshest fruit and duly equipped to make you a vegetable. This is a woman, don't get it confused. I was in public, my greatness refused, so I'm racking private pools. My oral bringing out the eyes and oohs. How ironic, my lyrics sound touch your neck, multi-directional. Break it down. It's the iron fist and velvet glove. Stop with the fake love. I got the tongue that is outdone. Scientific misses for dominance and submissives. Come on. Yeah, iron fist and velvet glove. Stop with the fake love. I got the tongue that is outdone. Scientific misses. I rock rough and tough with my afro puffs. I like long range practice and DJ cuts. I wear frankincense, not Egyptian musk. And first I turn my slice around and eat the pizza crust. You can't buy my flow, no, I just set up deliveries. Epitome of pen extremities, manual centipede. Alarm incite the harm that I cause just from a mental pause. So I stop deposits of the tongue and sword. I got a whole ward full of addicts. They rotate in my classes in matches of green screen straight jackets. I capture contact, upload the magic. Then I render them with special effects and I produce the illest rappers. My mind computer saves before and after. So when they leave, they get a progress report. I never give them passes. I'm from the city where the ghetto goonies glorified. Not gonna be the final time I strip you for your Carolines. Break it down. It's the iron fist and velvet glove. Stop with the fake love. I got the tongue that is outdone. Scientific misses for dominance and submissive. Come on. Iron fist and velvet glove. Stop with the fake love. I got the tongue that is outdone. Scientific misses.
Nix, pentru întrebarea ta, aplicația se numește Easy Quit Drinking. Și mai mult așa o joacă, adică nu te ajută neapărat, dar e Caterinca, îți arată statistic vorbind ce ai rezolvat, că n-ai mai băut atâta timp sau că nu te-ai mai îmbătat mai degrabă. Bine, ei zic, asta e pentru alcoolici, gen, și ideea e să nu mai bei nicio picătură, ca, alcoolicii dacă beau un pahar după aia revin la consumul inițial, dar uite, în 4 luni și 24 de zile mi se reface ficatul. Am 4 luni. Să vedeți după aia ce ficat. Îl scot, vi-l arăt aici, la My Check, la Night Check. Așa, când mai pun muzică la Urbanist, tocmai am pus și a fost Beton, cumva. Bine, ultimele experiențe ca DJ în public nu mi-au plăcut la fel de mult ca... Nu știu, m-am obișnuit să vă pun vouă muzică aici, îmi place mult mai mult decât orice party, cu mici excepții. Așa, e ciudat că lumea trebuie să stea izolată, e și la Urbanist, eram eu la geam, cum ar veni, în club, dar la geam și restul lumii era pe terasă, stăteau la masă, distanțați, bineînțeles, și eu le puneam muzică. Nu e ca pe vremuri, e tare că mai ieșim din casă și că facem așa zise party-uri, dar n-are cum să iasă la modul ăla. Hai că mai mult la întrebările voastre, că o să mai avem o pauză de vorbit.
caseloads. My nigga day one, let the bass go. I'm hopping on the scene with the stash. Got a bag full of green and a fist full of cash.
Vlad Dobrescu. Mic check.
Healing pentru toată brigada.
Rock. The homies got heat by the caseloads. My nigga day one, let the bass go. I'm hopping on the scene with the stash. Got a bag full of green and a fist full of cash. They say them good days don't last. Somebody told you wrong, little nigga. Got a smile on my face and it don't get no bigger. Some backwoods me, I'm still off the switcher. Got the West Coast rolling through my veins. In the state where the crime do pay. Homies throwing shade, better watch what you say. Catch more than a fade. If you ain't built that way, stop tripping that way. Look, life's too short to keep acting up. I'd rather be in the cut somewhere stacking up. But life ain't always what it seems. Me, I'm off that, living that West Coast dream.
Did I ever get to this point in life? May have even hit the wrong joint.
5%ers, 5%, unde sunteți?
Okay, she hip to the fashion. Ever have a one night stand full of passion? She said she got a friend she wanna bring along. Said a man left and she don't wanna be alone. I told her come through, but you know how we do. Called the homie up, said fall through. And a few birds on their way and they looking for the cockatoo. Not with the drama and that wet kinda cool. Another day in sunny California, ain't nobody tripping over colors, tripping on the race. Sitting at the corner while the music plays. Barbecue smoke coming loud out of Granny's place. Life's too short to keep acting up. I'd rather be in the cut somewhere stacking up. But life ain't always what it seems. Me, I'm off that, living that West Coast dream.
Did I ever get to this point in life? May have even hit the wrong joint. Could have been the streets of Oxnard.
What up, Rock? Let's go.
But I remember feds in K9 that day, busting in my house to give me a raid. But I held my baby in my arms tight, fearing about to be the end of our life. Do you hear me? Now I can understand to this day, comprehend. It's when the brothers profile the slavery. Modern day, because against offensive description, dark-skinned male, just hoping that I had an addiction. Did I ever get to this point in life? May have even hit the wrong joint. Could have been the streets of Oxnard. It's a blessing that I made it this far. You feel me?
Teo, n-am ceva de la Rock Marciano, dar o să încheiem cu ceva de la unul din colaboratorii lui apropiați, au și un proiect împreună. Nu asta, următoarea. Mai avem încă una.
Assumed I'd never be and guess they were right about me. Chicks wanna be slick but can't live their life without me. Do what I'm supposed to, the harsh times you go through. Can't get your money up, brother? Let me show you. I came from rock bottom, I was stealing and robbing. If there's a problem, I'm a problem. How many brothers are starving? They still want us to pick cotton. Remember in the autumn, he had his hands in the air, but the pig still shot him. So many backstabbers out there, it's hard to know who with you. Facing 25 to life to find a few that miss you. They keep these houses trained, and it's a goddamn shame to find a little bit of joy in a world full of pain. And I'm about it for my people. Show you love when I greet you. Was taught to never steal from the hand that feeds you. Know your friends and your enemies. I'm a product of the 70s. How many lives were cut short because of f***ed up felonies?
More than what you hear on the radio, but it's real. Tell me how
how you feel. If I express myself, I don't feel impressed. I took the last juice in my own way. What you hear on the radio, what is real? Tell me how you feel. If I express myself, I don't feel impressed. I took the last juice in my own way.
Peace, God. Back in the days, was street smart. All in the V park, smoking, letting the weed spark. They wasn't chilling, just building, that's how they reach stars. But now they illin' and killing whoever we are. And when the beat starts sounding like, cause now they frontin', it's nothing to get a key off. Or I'm running and dumping, letting this heat off. Or in the scene raw. Nah, just keep it bustin' like a T-card. That just means keep it moving way past the speed bar. Yeah, take that down the street par. So kick rocks with open sandals till your feet scarred. You need guards to recharge your weak heart. Don't restart the beef mark, delete charts. Cause you ain't got what it takes to be part. The wolf pack will spew raps and breathe hard.
More than what you hear on the radio. What is real? Tell me how you feel. If I express myself, I don't feel impressed. I took the last juice in my own way. What you hear on the radio. What is real? Tell me how you feel. I don't feel impressed with the last juice in my own way.
Hey, time is priceless. In a crisis, take pies and make slices. Different vices, who's the nicest? Everyone on their devices. Microwave music, we slow cook it with the spices. In the kitchen with my Nubian ISIS, we righteous, like the big God righteous. I stay on that green like cypress and shine like the sun at its brightest. Edo enlighten us. Why you fighting us? You got no originality, biting us. Yeah, I'm a dreamer, still wishing. Walk the righteous path and been on a sin mission. Circumstances, conditions, no advances, slim pickings. We gotta come together, no division. I ask for forgiveness, but never permission. It's LG.
More than what you hear on the radio. What is real? Tell me how you feel. If I express myself, I don't feel impressed. I took the last juice in my own way. What you hear on the radio. What is real? Tell me how you feel. If I express myself, I don't feel impressed. Last juice in my own way.
Da, uite, Valentin întreabă despre Neuralink-ul lui Elon Musk. Sincer să fiu, n-am fost foarte atent la ce vrea să facă. Cred că unele îmbunătățiri se pot aduce. Eu, de exemplu, consider că și telefonul mobil, deși poate să-ți fută creierul într-un mare fel, cred că poate fi o unealtă care poate fi folosită și pentru a te îmbunătăți. Adică cred că depinde și de utilizator și la fel probabil că o să fie și cu nebunia asta de Neuralink. Nu știu, pentru mine internetul și accesul la internet și faptul că am acces la ta informație în buzunar a fost una peste alta un lucru pozitiv, adică consider că am evoluat foarte mult din pricina asta, datorită chestia astea. Am accesul la multă informație, dar acum depinde, că poți să stai și toată ziua și să te uiți pe Instagram, să dai scroll down. Eu cred că v-am mai zis că am follow și mute la toată lumea pe Facebook și pe Instagram nu mai văd pe nimeni, dar încă pierd culmea mult timp pe Instagram, mă uit la cine mi-a dat like, mai intru la ei pe pagină, zic, bă, hai să-i dau și eu înapoi, că nu-i frumos, să-i dau like la poză sau ceva. Deci încă folosesc și eu, nu stăpânesc foarte bine unealta asta. Probabil la fel o să fie și cu mufa aia în creier pe care vrea să ți-o bage Elon Musk. Și despre transhumanism nu știu ce să zic, nu prea cred în chestia asta. Cred că te referi la tipul ăla care vrea să se mute, să continue să trăiască, să-și trăiască viața ca informație, nu? Cred că la aia te referi. Nu sunt de acord. Sunt ca faza aia cu teleportarea. Domnule, a inventat teleportarea, păi cum se face? Păi te dezintegrează aici și construiește altul în altă parte. Nu mi se pare că aș fi tot eu ăla. Adică îți face ok, o copie, asta e altceva, dar tu te duci direct pe pulă, te dezintegrează. Nu mi se pare o soluție. Și oricum nu cred că e așa de mare panică cu moartea. Cred că este chiar un lucru super șmecher dacă e ce cred eu. Da, e prea adâncă conversația și eu prea idiot ca să o port. Așa că vă las în compania muzicii. Ultima piesă de pe seara asta este de la K, scris K-A. Este un rapper foarte blajin, așa, foarte calm, nu-i plac tobele. Îl știu din anii 90 și în anii 90 și-o ardea cu Natural Elements, pentru cine este mastodont ca mine. Natural Elements sunt printre trupele mele preferate din anii 90 și au fost o mare dezamăgire pentru mine. Aveau când au apărut și probabil că o să pun piese de la ei și în călătoria mea prin muzică, partea a doua. Sunt unii din trupele independente care promiteau. Erau Non-Fiction, The Arsonist și Natural Elements și Company Flow. Erau tăticii hip-hopului din New York. Și Natural Elements, după câteva single-uri care au spart muia, au avut niște probleme din cauza că unul dintre membrii A. Butter avea probleme cu depresia și a încercat să se sinucidă, a fost internat la nebun sau ceva de genul ăsta și s-au despărțit, n-a mai făcut nimic. Acum ei s-au reunit, dar le-a trecut un pic perioada și zeama. Încă mai scot muzică mișto, cred că am mai și pus cel puțin la Illusturi piese scoase de ei, că pe mine mă sparg în continuare, special Mr. Voodoo. Dar în fine, unul din membrii brigăzilor era tipul ăsta K și el a revenit de ceva vreme cu un nou stil, e așa, zici că e de-abia trezit din somn și cântă pe beat-uri de-astea fără tobe și o arde și cu Rock Marciano acum și lăsăm cu o piesă super feelingoasă, așa cum v-am obișnuit, vă las cu piese de-astea de corazon. Se numește I Love piesa și zice că iubește pe nevasta, pe măsa, lumea. Și eu vă transmit numai iubire, healing la toată brigada. Sper să ne vedem săptămâna viitoare cu bine. Aveți grijă de voi. Vă las în compania muzicii și vă urez somn ușor aici la Night Check. Ca și-am ieșit.
Picked me up when I was at my lowest. Used to hardly get spelled, now I'm held with the poets. That was all you're doing. Was filthy, you built me when I was all ruined. How you soaked me with compliments really helped out. Boasted all confidence in my self-doubt. Was dying for my thirst, you was clearly a well. It eventually made me empty, I was merely a shell. None observed who was on the verge of cracking. Till you said I had a gift when you heard me rapping. With your warm responses, I was taken aback. Former partners had me feeling like what I was making was whack. Didn't offend me, saw something in me I was blind to. Who knew to finish finding me, I had to find you. To close the thought, support was life-saving. Not death is minor, cause you got me living life major. I'll stay forever, you make me better. I love. Since birth, when hurt or sick, the only person I seek could write a play about strength on how you work in the week. Wanted to give you the world, I saw you here struggling. All praise to the Father, I had you here mothering. Sorry for the times I was rebelling in my teens, but you know I had felon in my genes. Was bad man in badlands, chasing desire. From viewing what you went through, I learned grace under fire. You saying you proud of me, the sweetest words ever. Pure soul I know, moms, you deserve better. Whatever ailments you nursed me, back to health. Defend me even when the enemies infect myself. Showed me love when all I seen was hate. Said I was special to impress you, wanted to be seen as great. It's my kiss to thank you for the unconditional. And though I may not see you as much, I'm always missing you. Sacrifice was a fact of life. I love. Held me down when I needed it most. Whether shoulder to cry on or I needed the toast. And would never let me go it alone. Everybody called it the slum, but we know it is home. From where we from, we supposed to be dug. We both shared a different dream, we was closer than blood. Learned from you how to pour my heart in a song. Way ahead of your time, it was just hard to get on. Ain't gonna lie, just wanted to buy houses for the fam. Move them out the hood, give them thousands and some land. Them night sessions of eternal life lessons that I still use today when I'm uptight stressing. Always said we was veteran survivors, and even though you passed, you'll forever be the livest. It was an honor to see you shine, I was blessed, son, cause in the end, as far as friends, you was the best one. Gave so much and behaved so clutch. I love.
prosperity, life to you.
Ați ascultat Mic Check cu Vlad Dobrescu.